Happy Monday. I would like to ask you why we have such a fascination with sharks. You know, we had sharks on the beach last week. Well, not quite on the beach, right next to the beach. Pretty exciting stuff. We had helicopters flying around, we had camera crews, and of course, some of us went down too. I actually got to see a shark fin. It was about 6 inches above the water, but you could tell it was a shark. Pretty cool stuff. But the question is, why do we think it's such a big deal? I think it's all a matter of it being a predator. Not just a predator, but one that can actually eat up people. Now, that's pretty cool stuff. You got to be pretty fascinated by that. Of course, there are some people who say, oh, it's just a shark, there's an ocean, there's a shark, they're in the ocean. Of course they are. But they aren't often right next to the beach. So we keep being fascinated by it. You know the old story, the Jaws movies. The one I like is Sharknado. Boy, that's pretty cool stuff. But, you know, it's all about sharks. And it's all because they're predators who can actually kill a person. So it's kind of a fascination-fear thing, I think. Now, we have to pay attention to things that we fear. That makes some sense. And we are fascinated by the actions of a predator who's actually kind of at the top of the food chain. Why else would we keep watching news about Donald Trump? Oh wait, I'm not supposed to do that anymore, I'm sorry. It is just a fact though that we have some kind of fascination with people who can do us harm. I'm sorry, I meant sharks who could do us harm. I wasn't talking about Shark Tank, honest. I wasn't talking about apprentices or anything like that, or bosses, or I wasn't. I was talking about sharks. So I think that we need to remember that sharks are natural things. And you know what you can do when you get a little bit of fear in your mind? Go to the aquarium of the Pacific. They have this tank where you can touch sharks. And they're so little, they can't bite you. Maybe that'll take care of some of the fear. Thanks.